No, I can't.
How's it going today, everybody? Today I have a really awesome video. I have a recent sub, 26 cards from PSA, 13 Pokemon, 13 sports cards. Just worked out that way. I believe it's 13, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on, 3, 6, no, more Pokemon than sports cards. But, so I had instant stuff back in August, still waiting on that. I had a friend through my card shop locally who sends cards in on a regular basis, has a guy, got a little bit better of a deal to send them in. These were our the quicker turnaround subs. The thing was, a couple of these ended up in here that probably shouldn't have been in here. It just probably got mixed up, but most of them are. But yeah, these were really affordable for me to send in. Even the one problem I have is 2 cards on my sports side, which you will see got upcharged a total of $700. One was $500, one was $200. So it kind of sucks when that happens. But it's all part of the PSA game, and hopefully going forward, I have 2 other subs with my friend. Probably another 220 cards between Pokemon and sports cards coming back, hopefully in the next couple of months. Seems like it's slowly moving up the list, but we'll see. So anyways, I'm going to start off with these Pokemon cards, and then we'll go into the sports cards. So I do know the grades on all this already, just because he had to be transparent with me on why I was getting the $700 upcharge. So if you guys, normally I would try to, if it was on my own, if I had no upcharges, I wouldn't want to know the grades. I'd want to be surprised with everybody else. So first one I did the Hidden Fates Charmeleon Hollow. It's the only one I think I've pulled. I may have pulled a second one since that I have not sent in, but I sent these back in January, I believe was towards the end of January. So on this one, we got a Mint 9, which I'm not too upset with. Really cool card. So the next one, we had the Charmander Hollow from Hidden Fates, Baby Shiny. I have 3 of these in this sub, but we got a Gem Mint 10. I've seen these sell between $250, $300 each as a 10, so it's not a bad little amount. Here's another one. We got a 10 on that one also. And then I think this is the third one. Yes, it is. So, and then we got a 10 on that one. So 3 10s, not bad. Probably going to end up trying to get rid of 2 of them, keep one in my personal collection. And I'll be happy with that. So this was one I pulled. I think it was just out of a little small box. It had like maybe 2 or 3 packs, and one of the packs was Ancient Origins. But this is the Lugia full art. And I know as a 10, these are we're selling close to $1,000, anywhere from $850 to $1,000. It may have tailed off a little bit since, but so on this one we got a 9. So probably centering looks a little off left to right, and I know some of these cards that I'm getting will not be perfect, but I would rather have them protected than anything. So I'm not necessarily a flipper. Like, I go grade cards just to sell them. I want to have stuff in my personal collection. So next card we have is XY Evolutions, Mew Hollow. I think I have one more of these that I've pulled recently, but not graded. But this one, we got a 9. So I seen this one as a 9 selling for around, I think it was like $60, $70. No, nothing major, but it's all right. You know, like I said, just kind of value. So this one, I don't know value on. I know a PSA 10 I had saw at one point sold near 800, but we end up getting a 9 on it, but still really nice. Reverse Hollow Charizard. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit, it looks like there's a little chipping right there, but either way, I'm glad I got it graded for protection, which means this next one, yep, we have the Evolutions Hollow Charizard. This one, I was feeling really confident about. There was a print line on it, but I did notice there's a little tiny white chip there. So I was kind of hoping for a 10, but I thought it could even go as low as an 8, but I end up getting a 9 on it. So 9's still not half bad, about $350 card as a 9 from what I've seen from local sales on eBay. So the next one we have Hidden Fates, Full Art, Sylveon GX. I want to say these ones were anywhere from $350 to $450, if I remember right. I didn't write any of this down or anything, but it's a beautiful card. I like these shiny Full Arts. But on this one, we got a Gem Mint 10. So really nice hit on that one. Next card. All right, so this one is one of my favorite cards that I own on top of that Holo Charizard. I knew this one was not coming back at 10, and I knew a 9 was a stretch. I was hoping for a 9. The centering, obviously, if you look at this card left to right, is just way off. Condition on the back, to me, felt good, but now I'm looking at there is some white chipping along the top up there. So on this one, we end up getting an 8. Still, I think I've seen an 8 of this sell for like around $280. I think a 10 selling close to $2,000 or had been. Some of that could have changed since, but still a really nice card. Glad to have that. That'll probably stay in my PC. So this one, the story behind this one, my kids, when I probably told the story before a million times on my channel, my kids went into a Target. They had one box of Champions Pass. The first time I'd found it in the store, I had them pick it up for me. Came home, did a video, pulled this. Wasn't 100% sure, exactly. I hadn't really been paying too much attention. I just wanted to have something for my channel to open. But was excited to pull it. I knew it was a nice card. Went to post the video and couldn't find the film, so I had deleted it somehow and was never able to post it. But I had a couple people tell me they thought this would come back a 9. That it would not receive a 10 on it at all. And the centering to me did look a little off left to right, but apparently not, because I got a Gem Mint 10 on it. So this one I think just recently sold for around $650. So very happy to hit that one right now. All right, next card we got. All right, we got the Full Art Mega Charizard EX out of Evolutions. I remember when I pulled this one, it was in the same pack as the Reverse Holo Charizard. So was really happy to pull this one. It's a really cool looking card. It's a beautiful card, actually. But I end up getting a Gem Mint 10 on this one also. So I think this one's around a $300 card in that condition. Leave in the comments if I'm off on any of these prices. It's just kind of going off memory, and I'm getting older, so my memory is not as good. We have the Full Art Leafeon GX Hidden Fates. Really like this card. I know it's a popular card too. I think also with like the Sylveon, I think it's $350 to $450 for a PSA 10, and we got Gem Mint 10. So another very nice card to pull. I want to say the total that'll be in this whole thing with sports and Pokemon cards is going to be over $20,000 worth of cards. So here's one of the first secret rare cards I ever pulled. I remember buying the little lunch boxes back when you could find all this stuff at Barnes and Nobles. It's probably like, I don't know, maybe July, August of last year. I ended up pulling this card, and then the Full Art started taking off and everything. But the card's special to me just because it is. Centering, a little off left to right. I knew this may not get a 10, and we got a Gem Mint 9 on it. But still a beautiful card to have. I know her cards are very popular. So for the last Pokemon card we have the Ninetales Full Art GX from Hidden Fates. Another beautiful card. Not one of my favorites, but this one I think I saw as a 10 was selling around $200, $250, somewhere in that area. But we end up getting a Gem Mint 10 on that. So doing really good. That's all the Pokemon cards that I got. Really happy with most of those. Couldn't ask for anything better. Like I said, the ones that I didn't get great grades on, I kind of knew it was going to be that way. So this card right here, I already know the grade on it. Just kind of figured I would get it graded when I got it graded. The front of it looks freaking awesome. It's amazing. So this is from this year's 2021 Contenders draft picks. And I ended up pulling the John Morant 101 auto print plate, yellow. Figured I would send it in and get it graded. Here's the back of it. Really didn't think I would get the grade I got. I don't plan on selling it, honestly, but it is a printing plate, so there's a lot of little chips in it and stuff. And because of that, they did ding me, and I got a 9 or a 5 on this card. So, like I said, I don't plan on selling it. I'm probably just going to keep it. So it's a 101. I mean, it is what it is. Printing plates, you know, you're going to have those kind of problems. So next card, I remember pulling this card. It's the 1920 Clearly Donruss John Morant My House Red. I know this is a really popular set. It's numbered 8 out of 49. I think it's a beautiful card. It's one of those ones kind of cut out a little bit. So I don't know, you know, the different things that they can ding you on when it's, you know, die cuts. But anyways, this is what we got. We got a Gem Mint 9, or not Gem Mint, just a Mint 9 on the John Morant. This might be one that I end up selling. Don't know yet. So this one, I end up buying a full box or a case of Goodwin Champions. And I end up pulling a couple really good cards out of it. I mean, it was really affordable. It was super cheap to get a whole case of this. I pulled a dual booklet. I pulled the Great White Shark fat manufactured like card that they had. And I still sold that one for over $300 just for a manufactured card. But this was my big hit out of the case. And, you know, when they first came out, they were selling close to $2,000, and they kind of went down. And last time I saw, they were selling for maybe like $750 to like $1,000, somewhere around there. But gave it a shot, sent in to get graded, and we got a 9 on it. But I've sold off all my other Jason Dominguez stuff, autos wise. I do have a immaculate card that's like a Nike swatch from his shoe. That's like numbered to 5 or something. I'm going to keep that one too. I've tried to sell them on eBay and people don't buy them. So for me, it's all good. I'll just hold on to it. So from this year's Bowman draft, I pulled this Trevor Hauer. It's the Red Wave refractor, which is numbered to 5. I got number 3 out of 5. Beautiful card. Yankee prospect. I think he was drafted 99th overall in the 3rd round. So I don't know where he's going to be at in the organization. If he's going to play anytime soon or he's years down the road. But anyways, still a low numbered rookie from Bowman Chrome, first Bowman card. It's usually pretty good, but I got a Gem Mint 10 on it. So I think that's a good value. I don't want to give a price on it because I don't know. I've seen them sell for different things online, so who knows. So this next card, I didn't need to send it in. I mean, it was already in a case through Panini, through Flawless, but I wanted to have it cased. It's a card I will never sell. Same thing, just wanted to have it encapsulated and really protected. I just think this looks so cool. But it's a Babe Ruth Flawless Sapphire dual jersey card and for a 7. And on this, I got a Mint 9. So it is what it is. I'm not too concerned about that. Like I said, I don't plan on selling that card. I don't have too much Babe Ruth like material or anything. Next card, 1920 Clearly Donruss Rated Rookie Autograph, R.J. Barrett. I sold off his other 2 autographs I had. Both were 10s. Was kind of hoping for a 10 on this one. End up getting a Gem Mint 9, or Mint 9. I keep saying Gem Mint 9. A Mint 9. Still happy with it, so I'm going to hold on to this for a while because it's the only one I have. All right. So next card, let's see what we got. We have Clearly Donruss Zion. I kind of thought this would be a good grade too. I thought I'd get a 10 out of this, but obviously there's something that I don't see. These cards scratch real easy, and there's just a lot of little marks on them, but I end up getting a Mint 9 on the Zion. Still happy with it. I don't have any. That's my next Zion. So just before we sent our product in, this product came out, NBA Hoops. I ended up buying a box, pulled this holo, I pulled his base, and I pulled the regular version of this card. But before my guy could send them in, I'm like, hey, I'm going to send this in too, see what happens. And we didn't know, obviously, PSA would close down and all that stuff. So sent this in, but end up getting a Gem Mint 10 on this holo card. So pretty happy to have this. I know he's out for the year, but to have a rookie of his that's, it's an insert rookie, but still a rookie. I'm pretty happy with it. So here comes all the bangers. So this one is a 2019 Panini Spectra Ja Morant Jersey Auto Meta 2-patch. I remember pulling this card. I was beyond stoked when I pulled this card. It is numbered to only 25. It's number 5 out of 25. I also pulled another card of his, just no auto, no jersey, but it was number 12 out of 99. So I ended up selling that one for a good amount of money, so I wasn't upset about that. But this one is just so awesome. And it's hard because the next 3 cards are all thicker cards, and people who grade cards know thicker cards usually have a little more trouble getting 10s on because they're thicker. There's a lot easier to get dinged up and chipped and stuff like that. But anyways, Population 1, Gem Mint 10, Ja Morant, Spectra, Meadow Auto Patch. Very, very happy with this one. Don't know if I'm going to keep it, sell it. Right now, I'm going to probably keep it, but down the road, he got hurt earlier this year, so stuff like that, could happen again. Just don't want to have a card that ends up, he gets a big injury, and then all of a sudden, it's, the card's not worth anything. Here's another card that I got. I told the story the other day. I opened up a box of this year's definitive, told the story of pulling this out of last year's definitive. I only bought one box, and I had just a ton of hits out of this product. But this is the dual King Griffey, Mike Trout auto. It's numbered 1 out of 5. You see if they're on the bottom. Another thick card, hard to get the grades, but as fate would be it, I got a Gem Mint 10. Super happy with this. This was one of the cards that they upcharged me $200 for. So it was just kind of nuts. So years ago, I was a huge collector, and I got rid of a lot of stuff I had. I had multiple Kobe autos. I had a auto patch from, I can't remember the exact set, but it was a Steph Curry auto patch, numbered to 25 rookie. Sold that for $150 back when they weren't winning, and it was kind of like his first or second year. I also had a Tom Brady at one point in time that I sold for $150, and it was from around 2007, 2008. I think it was UD Premier Auto, numbered to 25, and I sold for $150. So when I pulled this out of Spectre this year, I was just so excited. A lot of these cards too, I don't have videos for. These were all pulled. A lot of them were pulled before I ever even started opening product. The LaMelo, this one, you can see the video on that one where I pulled that. But these ones were all pulled earlier in the year. I was just pulling so much fire out of my local card shop, which is Teammates here in Sacramento, Carmichael, California. But this one, numbered 2 out of 4. I just, with him winning last year, this card should just continue to grow, and he's got one more year, and they're putting the same type of team together. But this one, I got a Gem Mint 10. So this is the one they really dinged me on my upcharges. They upcharged me $500 for this card. Just outrageous. I don't know why it matters, if I can turn around and the card's worth more to me now. It's I don't know why I have to pay you because the card's worth more now, but it is what it is. But yeah, I am just super duper happy with this. These 3 cards alone right here, I don't know an actual value. Some people will say this is only worth that or that's worth that. Me personally, these 3 alone are, 15 grand to 20 grand, in my opinion. You know, maybe not quite that, but it's close. And then you add everything else. This is definitely over 20,000 in cards. I just got, yes, it cost me a little bit to get them graded. These three, my wife, I told her I'd sell this, but I'm only going to sell the Tom Brady if I could ever get what I want for it, what I think it's worth. And if I don't get that, then, you know, it's fine staying in my collection. I'm fine with that. And like I said, I got some great, you know, cards from these Pokemon too, you know, hitting this Charizard. I mean, this is a, you know, almost a $700 card, you know, and I'm sure it'll drop. A lot of cards will start dropping a little bit. And I know people are PSA being shut down. People are kind of going to CGC or Beckett a little bit more, but I still think PSA will hold its value with the name of the company. It's outrageous paying some of the prices you pay. So I appreciate y'all watching the video. I was so excited to be able to do this video and showcase these cards. I mean, please leave a like, subscribe, leave comments. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel. I just hit 100 subscribers. I may actually end up doing a giveaway soon because of that. I do have more cards coming to me from PSA. The one that I have there from last August, I'm excited about because I have 4 LeBron rookies. I have some Tim Duncan Topps rookies. I have Peyton Manning Topps rookies. So really just want to start seeing some of this stuff come back to me and see what we can do. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.